Hey there, welcome to the Wait Where Was I podcast. My name is Blake.
And I am Sam.
And I'm 30. No, I'm not. That's what number the episode is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when in the world did you get to the maturity of a 30-year-old?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure my head got bigger because my hat hurts.
Then adjust it.
No.
Okay.
What's good? What's going on? A few days out from your birthday?
Oh yeah, I guess it will be. By the time this is out.
25th today.
Damn. That's crazy. This year is going way too quickly.
It is, and I really don't like it.
I don't like that my birthday is this close. I don't hate my birthday, but at the same time, I don't love my birthday at the same time.
At the same time. Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of just mediocre about it. Like, sure, I'm older, but once you turn, well, for New Zealand at least, once you turn 18, there isn't really much age-wise that changes for you.
Yeah.
Till you're in your 70s, I think it is, where you can be put in retirement.
Until you expire.
Expire. Wait, it's either 65 or 70. I don't remember.
65.
Well, 65 is retirement age, but retirement homes is a little bit later.
You don't have to be a specific age to go in a retirement home.
In some you do, because my grandparents on my mom's side are doing it, and they had to do some fancy exception thing because they're technically too young.
Oh.
They just think it's necessary.
That is really odd.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming. Well, it makes sense at the same time because if the people can do most stuff themselves, then why are the people working there really there for?
I hate the implication of stuff.
Yeah, I don't need to get into specifics.
Yeah, that's.
We all with general knowledge know what that is.
What's going on in the world? What's going on for you?
A lot has happened since we last recorded. When did we last record?
What do you mean yesterday? I mean last Monday.
Well, sure, technically, but I haven't talked about specifics of the Daniel Seavey concert I went to, nor Emerson. I don't think I talked about on the podcast yet.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, those there's been 3 concerts that happened recently.
And who was it? 2.
You were at 2 of them. That's true. Emerson, just incredible. If you're watching on video, you can see the poster I have of Emerson behind me.
That's Lucy.
I was pointing at Emma.
Point to the right person, at least.
And then there's also Daniel Seavey, the signed little poster that I have that's above the Why Don't We poster.
Let's talk about Emerson for a second. What did you think of that?
Incredible, as usual, but yeah, it was an extremely fun show. Also, kind of a fun experience for me to, test myself on knowing the words to songs she hasn't put out yet.
Yeah.
It's show you off that it was a release show for that single and it was coming out the day after. And I knew the words, pretty much the entire song. And then listening to it in production with full quality and everything, it's so satisfying.
No, it was a really good, really good concert. Song came out later that night, which was super sick. I think I dropped you off at the airport that morning and we were blasting it.
Yes.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that, I can't remember what else we were listening to. I think you played a bit of Rick's Orange County, which was my first time hearing any of their music.
I love Rick's Orange County.
Which was interesting. You've been playing me some of the bigger names I haven't had an opportunity to listen to.
That's good.
I was thinking more when you were here in Wellington, you played a bunch of Role Models music.
Yeah.
And I hadn't really heard a lot of Role Model.
I love Role Model. That was 2 months ago.
That was 2 months ago. That's crazy.
I might come back down in a few weeks.
Cool.
Because I'm going to Gisborne in a few weeks too.
I haven't been to anywhere in New Zealand, hence my terrible geography knowledge.
Yeah, you know where Newmarket is now, don't you?
Yes.
Really?
Somewhat.
I think I drove you through Newmarket.
I think the closest to Gisborne I've ever been is wait a minute. Have I been to Whakatane? No. Yes? Either the closest I've been to Gisborne is Whakatane, if I'm remembering correctly, or Rotorua slash Taupo.
Yes!
Really closer. They're kind of both equally far away from Gisborne.
Coming back to chatting about Emerson, you actually surprised her with something.
I did. It was my tattoo of her spiral that she uses. I will, if I remember or Blake remembers, can insert like a clip of her reaction because I did.
What do you mean if you remember?
I have the high quality video from her videographer.
Oh, okay, sick. Okay, sorry, I'll just leave then.
Yeah, I'll give you those because they're like, yeah, they're. Well, you could use the video you got too.
My fault. I'll just go home. I'll just leave. No. I'm going home. That's where I am.
You bitch, you are home. Yeah.
I knew that. I know what's going on. I know who I am.
No, Emma, as far as I know, she really likes the tattoo. Since we're actually matching now, well, to a degree, we both have a spiral, but she has like a whole different thing on like the back of her neck.
I drew that.
Yeah, Tip of My Tongue's original album had that star.
You're insane.
Speaking of other tattoos, good segue to Daniel Seavey, actually. Yeah, I have his lyrics tattooed, and now I have his signature, which is pretty crazy. I got to see him in VIP.
Very nice.
Super cool. First time seeing him in 6 years.
Wow.
It's crazy that, like, how old was I then? 13. I was 13 when I first met and saw them live. So much has happened between that, like, on their side. Especially since they're all solo now. So why don't we? I wish I had more time to, like, tell him like how like grateful I am for like his music and like all that stuff, because
Those security were not having it. I would know if I was there.
the security were like
I wasn't there.
very they weren't rude at all. They were actually like very nice security. They were just trying to like get people going, which makes sense because there was like
Oh. Oh, okay. They were trying to what?
how did I word it? I said get people going, right?
Yep.
Like just make everything flow steadily and
Keep everything moving.
keep everything on schedule.
Make sure everyone's turned on.
Because there was like with the VIP there was like 200 plus probably people, which is so much.
I also met Daniel Seavey via Photoshop. Thanks, future Blake. I'm gonna just post that and be like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys.
And Daniel Seavey was easily like favorite concert I've been to ever.
Yay!
Like his talent is just so surreal, and seeing what he does with the loop station live on the spot is just so cool. His range vocally is so insane. I don't know how he's got that.
Mine's similar. But mine only really presents itself when my voice is cracking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think like
Oh, speaking of voice cracks,
yeah, speaking of voice cracks, I think like I have tried to like I think not in the like same placement of vocals when like talking like head voice, chest voice, falsetto, etc.
I have a voice in my head.
I can't sing exactly in the same like placements as he does, but if I use slightly different voicings that suit my vocal, I can do what he does. but like not as strong. I'm not as like trained as he is with vocals.
Don't have as many muscles. That man's muscles.
Yeah, bro is ripped.
Yes, that's Daniel Seavey.
And I am jealous. I want abs like that.
I want confidence like that.
I'm straight, but goddamn. Yeah, I want to be able to be like, here's my vest, here's my abs, have my vest.
I'd take the abs.
I thought it was cool when like the singer from AJR just threw his iconic hat out to the crowd. I'm like, cool, but Daniel threw out his damn shirt vest thing and was just shirtless the rest of the time. That's crazy.
The people around me let me know. I went deaf for a few minutes.
Yeah, that's the one, not so much downside, but like factor to consider when being a fan of someone who is attractive, was in a boy band / is, if we're talking more general, like that kind of thing. Your target audience is gonna be women.
We're talking about Harry Styles, right?
Well, yeah, you're talking Harry, you're talking Daniel Seavey, you're talking like anyone from 5 Seconds of Summer as well, probably.
5 Seconds of Summer. Hey. Sorry. I hate Khyber Pass Road. But Khyber is a sick name.
Wait, what? I just zoned out.
I hate Khyber Pass Road. Why is the exit like there? Can't they put the exit somewhere better, like Newmarket, Epsom?
Let me go on Apple Maps, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how do you spell this street's name?
Khyber.
Okay, I found it.
Khyber Pass Road. Khyber Passaway Road.
In Welly?
No, in Suckland. Near Newmarket.
Oh, Khyber Pass. I forgot the pass bit. My apologies.
You know where Newmarket is now.
I do. I can literally see the word Newmarket on my screen right now.
Went to Emerson, got an Emerson tattoo, pre-Emerson, went to Daniel CV, got a second Daniel CV tattoo. Now what have you done? That was a joke.
Did a gig with Maddie, got a dragon tattoo.
How did she react to that?
Actually, so full story. Maddie Lowe, one of my great friends, did a little gig.
Maddie High would be perfect for her private account. Perfect using. I can't believe she missed that opportunity.
That would be a good name. Yeah, so she did a little acoustic set for her most recent release titled Dragons. And
Dragons!
she sent me a text being like, do you want to play some additional guitar and maybe vocals for a gig I'm doing? And I was immediately like, absolutely, because I haven't played a live gig
Since 1974.
technically ever. Well, no, I guess technically December when I did like a band program thing, but like in terms of a commercial gig type of situation, this was my first time. So to honor this being my first like gig as a musician, I got the little this little dragon tattoo.
Sick!
I'm obsessed with it. It looks so sick.
It does.
Maddie's reaction. This is how it planned out. So, day of the concert, we did a rehearsal in the morning.
You just did a Donald Trump mannerism.
Did I? Whoops. Okay, so yeah, we had a rehearsal in the morning.
Yes, again!
Had like a 2-hour gap before taking all of our gear to the venue. And I was like, you know what? I was thinking of getting this tattoo. I'd talked to Maddie beforehand, like, oh, maybe I'll get a tattoo related to this gig since it's my like first commercial gig, and also like just a huge fan of Maddie's work anyway.
Yeah.
And I just instinctively was like, screw it, I'll get it now, because I had ideas in mind already.
Spontaneity!
In like the nick of time, the tattoo was done. I managed to walk back to my car, pick up Maddie and all of our gear, and I sent her a text being like, I'm running a tiny bit late because I'm recording something.
Oh.
probably should have said a podcast episode, but I didn't use that excuse because I wasn't clever enough.
Yeah, no, because then she'd give me an earful.
She then asked like what I was recording, and then I just immediately folded and was like, okay, I'm lying. I didn't like record something.
What?
I was wearing a white thermal, so it was not obvious that I had a tattoo until I had tapped on my arm when my tattoo still had the like wrapping they put around it, and I did a little tap, and then she was just like, "Did you get a tattoo?" I'm like, maybe.
Fair.
Didn't unveil it till after we did our sound check. I was like, so you know how I got a tattoo earlier? And then voila, showed her the dragon, and she thought it was really cool.
That's sick.
I have a little dragon now.
I am 18 in like a month and a few days, and I am going to be getting a couple of tattoos on my 18th.
Sick.
I'm fine with going alone, it's just that I am prone to fainting,
Oh yeah.
which is cool.
Um,
Temporarily though.
I shockingly haven't had it. Like, I think the closest, like, more dramatic, I guess, experience with tattoos is that one of mine I did bleed a tiny bit, which is normal.
Yeah.
But I'm shocked it's only happened once.
If I had a penny for every time.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, yeah, I have 10. Just had to triple check.
Wow.
This is so many. I need to chill.
I've decided on what tattoos I want, but I don't know where I want to get the tattoos.
Yeah, I guess it depends. Like,
I definitely want one on my jawline.
I would get that not as your first, because that'll be like very painful, and like you probably want to get one that's like not as painful as like a good stepping stone.
Yeah.
Because yeah, my first one was like on the shoulder part, which was pretty much like a little tiny bit sore at first because it's new, and then it's just like a vibration on your arm. Basically, you kind of like you're numb to it without actually being numb.
Yeah. No, fair. I don't know. I actually am quite okay with pain. Like I say ow all the time, but I don't get hurt easily.
Oh yeah, no. Even if you accidentally like whack something, you just say ow out of habit, even though it didn't hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've broken bones and I've been fine. I broke my finger a few years ago and didn't notice for a week.
I've shockingly never broken a bone.
Lucky.
Yeah, I am lucky. I think my most serious, I guess, 2 injuries are I was in a car crash once.
Hey, me too.
The car like rolled and everything. It was pretty scary. I handled the situation shockingly well for like a 10-year-old. Like, I wasn't freaking out or anything. I was trying to just like stay calm and collected and let ambulances and stuff do their thing.
Ambuli.
That's not the proper. Is that an actual term you're supposed to use?
It is. And gaslighting is not real.
Okay, that confirms it for me. Yeah, so there was that car crash. I ended up with like a really bad seatbelt burn, and I had a like tiny bit of glass shards in my toes because I was wearing jandals in the car, as a Kiwi does.
No, they don't.
But when I was at the hospital, they carefully took those out, no problem. So it's basically just the seatbelt burn, which took ages to heal. And then my other injury, I think also as a 10-year-old, maybe 11, I had basically zero cooking experience. So I was trying to cut an onion.
Oh, no.
Typical way to like do it. This will be hard to describe as just audio, but like you basically like you put your hand on top and kind of like a.
Don't forget this is video too.
You put it in like a little on top shape, and then you cut that way. I was holding it on the side like this, and I was unmonitored at the time, and then I started trying to cut because it was tough skin, I guess. I don't fully remember. And then I ended up just cutting into my finger. Had to leave. I was at school as well. Had to leave early. Got stitches, which was probably the most dramatic pain I've ever been through, even though they put like 5 shots of like numbing stuff in my finger. Like, that stuff sucks. And then my dumbass, while I got stitches the same day, it was also my primary school's yearly school disco.
Ah,
And my dad asked me, do you want to go to the school disco still? And I was like, yeah, why not?
with the shoulder movements too.
And the whole time, I was just having so much blood rush in my finger, which is normal because it's like injured. And even when I got the stitches out, I had 2-3 years of random blood rush, like being confused with this finger. It's fine now.
Blood clot core.
Yes, I made a really dumb decision trying to cut an onion like that.
Haven't we all?
I made an even worse decision to like do activity that would, I wasn't using my hands per se, but like I was moving a lot, so that was causing more like weird blood flow stuff. And yeah, no, I hate the fact that I did that, and I'm pretty sure that whole school disco I did not really have a good time. Outside of the hand thing, I was just being bullied
Oh,
for unrelated reason.
me in year 5.
That's not a story I need to get into.
I pride myself on the fact that I've been in a car crash, but I wasn't driving the car, nor was it my fault, which, usually it's not a passenger's fault that there is a car crash, but I'm me, so it's always a possibility. And I live in Auckland, and I've never been involved in a road rage accident either, which Auckland is notorious for, usually because I'm the angriest driver.
Yeah, I'm shocked I haven't been like in many car incidents. I've only like seen them like driving past when it's already happened.
I mean, when I'm driving, I won't be a physically bad driver. Like, I won't get angry at drivers, but if someone does something stupid, I'll just like yell at them, usually in a British accent.
Interesting choice.
Have you seen that?
I think so, maybe.
It's pretty funny, but
Probably a couple times, like, driving around Wellington, I think there was some, like, stupid people when I remember you saying just some weird stuff.
yeah,
Probably in a British accent. I don't fully remember.
I don't think I can talk in a British accent angrily without swearing.
That makes sense.
I don't know any British non-swear words. The Alaskan language, the Australia language. Have you seen that video?
Maybe?
Ain't speaking no Britishin.
Britishin?
Did you know that there are over 5 languages in this world? We don't need all of these languages, people. We don't need no Britishin language or Canadian language or Hawaiian language or Alaskan language. We need just American, okay? Just American language. Nothing more, nothing less, just American. You want to know why? Because the letters are pretty. They're cute, pretty letters. Like you can't get letters, like, prettier in the world, okay?
You're quoting it like it's an internet meme, which I'm sure it is.
No, I just quote the voices in my head.
Oh, okay.
Now this is an internet meme, intranet meme.
As opposed to a offline meme. I don't know why I said internet meme. I sound old already. Oh god, my birthday is this close and I'm already sounding old. No!
You've already... I was about to say you've already the bed.
What?
I don't know.
I haven't done that.
Are you lying?
No, I have not done that to my bed
What, haven't done what?
in at least like a decade. I don't remember the last. I don't know if I ever have. I probably just as an infant.
I'd hope so. Otherwise we've got some issues.
Oh, my dog crapped in my crib. That's a funny story.
I think that's a verse in the Bible.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just so poetic.
It's such a.
That is the most poetic thing I've ever heard.
My dog crapped in my crib. Yeah, no, yeah. My old dog Sebastian. He took a dump in my crib, and then I think it was around the age. I was around the age where you kind of get promoted out of the crib into like a bed.
Promoted. Got a pay rise.
Yeah, and and I'm pretty sure it like badly stains the mattress or something. I don't fully remember. And my parents are just like, you know what? We'll just let you sleep in the spare bedroom as like your bedroom instead. And there was just like a part of the house that was like my bedroom, but I didn't sleep in it.
Crib security has been breached. Poop confirmed.
Yep. I'm pretty sure most nights as well, when I was like sleeping in that spare bed, I would end up just like going to my parents' bedroom and like just squeezing into the bed and being like, nope, I'm here instead, as a child normally does. But I slept next to like my dad's computer and stuff.
That's where I sleep too. When my crib got a new turd tenant. Turd. That was off the top of my head, and I am so glad I said that. I was contemplating not saying that. Oh, okay.
I wonder how my dad's gonna feel about this episode, because I've revealed a tattoo he's not aware of.
Hi, Sam's dad.
He's accepting of me having tattoos, but like his opinion on it is like, I've gotten so many in such a short time period. He thinks that I should get only like 2 or so a year, which is perfectly reasonable. I do have a crap load for such a short time period.
So does your crib.
Indeed. Yeah, so yeah, now he was fully like okay with the Daniel Seavey signature, because that's like a very one time opportunity to like get that, and he knows that I've been a huge fan of him and like all of Wydoney for years. So he was all good with that, but like probably from this point on I will maybe not get any more.
Understandable.
Or maybe there's a slim chance I'll get one before borderline, because I said that I would get a borderline tattoo.
That's crazy.
So maybe I do that one before my birthday. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Let's do song of the show. It's episode 30. My choice this week. I choose the even numbers. You choose the odd numbers.
I choose you. Sorry.
Let's do 12 to 12 by Somba. Thanks for watching or listening this week. This is the Wait Where Was I podcast. I'm Blake.
I'm Sam.
And I'm 30.
And I'm almost 19.
Yeah. Old.
Yeah.
Dab on the haters. If I ever say that again, or you ever do that again, please just punch both of us.
We dabbed in like the second episode.
Yeah, I know. That was like 30 weeks ago. 28 weeks ago, when dabbing was still a thing. Now I just dab my tears when I see people dab. I'm wearing glasses.
Like you forgot.
I just went to dab my eyes and I was wearing glasses. Okay. But I'm gonna go and take the crazy train. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Goodbye.
Bye.